Hi Diamonds, my name is Dinah and I'm opening my new YouTube channel called Di Aesthetics. And from the title of my channel, the reason I named it that is because number one, most people call me Di, and number two, I'm an esthetician practitioner. So that means that I do all the injectable treatments, advanced beauty treatments, and I also deal with the skin and the anatomy and physiology of it. So the scientific part, which I love. So I'll be giving you a range on new beauty treatments, advice, how to look after your skin, no matter what skin type you are as well. I'm from London, so most of my clients are all different skin types, have all different types of features, and things that they would like to improve about their skin. But to me, I look at skin as all skin is superb. So you can't go wrong, even if you think your skin is problematic, there is always a resolution. So don't give up. Anyway, moving on, I wanted to just start with introducing myself, but I wanted to talk to you about my travels. So I recently traveled to the Canary Islands for my birthday. So I'm a January baby. All you Capricorns out there, love you. And it was a great experience. Basically, before I even tell you any more about Lanzarote, where I visited for the first time, I'll tell you about this situation in England where they're kind of scaremongering, people to travel. Whether you're vaccinated or unvaccinated, it's actually quite simple. Maybe depending on the country, because as you know, Canary Islands, they are linked with Spain, they're Spanish islands. So Spain are not as, I would say, not as strict as many other countries, say for instance, France. I know France have stopped some people from being able to enter unless they're national citizens, which is a shame, but I can understand that there's this new variant is very aggressive. But I can tell you this, I checked on gov.uk, and gov.uk, it clearly states to you what you can do, what you cannot do, what you need to do. It gives you the steps, and it even has a line, it even has a passenger locator line they can call. So it's not impossible. I went on my holiday on January the 3rd. I stayed for a few nights, and it was superb. The hotel that I stayed in, Beatrice Playa Spa Hotel, based in Lanzarote, in Porto del Carmen. That's where it's based, in that area of the island. It was very helpful. They had their own doctor that came to the hotel that gave me my test that I needed with the QR code. I needed a certificate to verify that I'm negative to travel 48 hours prior before I travel. And they brought the doctor there. I paid something like €30, which was great. And I used an antigen test. I didn't use a PCR test, which is far more expensive, let me tell you. The PCR test was something like €70. And I was like, well, no, I don't really fancy paying that. You know what I mean? I'll just have the antigen test. Sorry, can't get my words out. Antigen test. Yeah. So I thought, let me just have that. As long as I've got the certificate and I'm negative and it's got the QR code, I can take that to the airport. And lo and behold, no problems. I took that to the airport. I took my COVID pass as well, which I got on NHS app because I'm fully vaccinated. I've had all three. I had the booster in around the beginning of December, but I think around 12th of December. I had that just in case because I did not want to miss my holiday because in case I tested positive. So just to avoid me getting sick, I took all the precautions so that I could just go on holiday in peace. And that's what happened. I went on holiday in peace. it's not that scary. You follow everything on gov.uk. You follow what that country requires wherever you're going, and it should be straightforward. So that out the way, diamonds, travel. Yeah, because I'm sorry, I'm not stopping traveling for nobody. You know, I love to travel. I love to go to new places. That's one of my hobbies. I haven't been able to travel for over 2 years. And I find that, you know, I was becoming really mundane just staying in London. I need to go out of London. London's a lovely place, don't get me wrong, but it's very busy. You know, it's very busy, very hectic. You know, you're working all the time. You don't really have time to yourself. So it's nice to kind of have that break and go somewhere where there's sun, sand, sea, you know, good food, good people, you know, sea breeze as well, fresh air. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, literally. So that bit I was very happy about. Anyway, so now moving on. So basically the facts of Lanzarote. Lanzarote is a volcano island. I had no idea. I knew that all the Canary Islands, they had at least a couple volcanoes. But Lanzarote is the volcano island. It has 110 volcanoes and something like 135 craters. What my tour guide was saying is that you basically can have a crater but not a volcano. So there's more craters than volcanoes. Don't ask me about that. But I'll leave but you'll see the video coming up now.
All passengers aged 6 and above wear a face mask on board EasyJet flights, covering both your nose and mouth.
Say diamonds, like when my mum bought me Paris Hilton straighteners, the mini ones to travel with, these ones, I thought to myself, I have nothing to relate when it comes to her. So I'm sure her products are not really for my type of hair, but these heat up like a bitch. Like I didn't realise they heated up so well, and I'm in Lanzarote right now in Canary Islands, where it's quite humid, kind of, you know what I mean? I'm near the sea, do you know what I mean? A little bit of sea breeze. Sometimes my hair does get frizzy from that sea breeze, but this stuff is really good. Oh yeah, go on Paris. What a paradise that is. Exactly what I wanted. Sea waves, an airplane, you know, talkie house. It's absolutely superb. Click the link, like and subscribe, comment down below, Let me know what you think on my first YouTube channel. I'm absolutely delighted to start this journey with you guys. And I hope that I can give you the content that you need to hear about skin, because a lot of us don't know what we're doing with our skin. And if I wasn't in this profession, I don't think I would know either. So it's really such a pleasure to be able to give you some information straight from an expert, things that have worked, not things that are just for you to trial and error. No, we don't do that. You know, we do things that actually work. And so I can't wait to hear from you guys, and see you soon. Bye, diamonds. Bye.